guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Dan and this is Becca.
Hi, you've probably seen me before filming. I'm the lead filmer.
Yeah, you probably haven't seen me because I'm always at work. But
yeah. Anyway, today we're here to talk about our daughter Evelyn, who is 7 months old, and she was born with a condition known as cleft palate, which from the title of this video says, hence why she is not breastfed.
Yeah, pretty much. But no, yeah, so basically guys, what a cleft palate is, she's got like a hole in the top of her mouth, like here. And she couldn't get any suction, so when we tried to breastfeed when she was first born, she was latching on absolutely fine, but she just couldn't get anything out. So in the end we had to wait to get to bottle feeding.
Yeah. This is the bottle. They are specially designed for cleft palate babies. This is the teeth, it's orthodontal, so it helps the forming of their teeth in the mouth, because a lot of cleft babies do have problems with the formation of their teeth. And in order to, because like I said before, she can't get enough suck to get milk out, we have to squeeze. I'm just going to show it. We have to squeeze to get the milk out. Just helps her to, you know, get enough. At first, when she was first born, it's so difficult.
Oh, I knew
it was so difficult to feed.
When she was first born, Becca had to go and have a surgery to remove certain things. So I ended up basically having my daughter for 3 hours. We tried to feed her, just we found nothing happened.
Nothing was happening.
I got told I had to teat tap, which on this big bottle seems a bit silly. However, on a smaller bottle, you just sort of you just squeeze. As you can see, the water's coming out now as well. But basically, guys, that's what we had to do, and it was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was literally...
She was literally taking, like, what, 30 minutes just to get not even an ounce of milk out. It was quite hard.
Yeah, it seems to take forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It took an absolute long time. And it's not just that, it was yourself as parents as well. You get there and you find out you're not doing things right, or, your child's not getting enough nutrition, you think...
What am I doing?
Oh my, I'm a terrible parent.
It's my fault, yeah. Like, it's our fault. Yeah, so... How we found out, we didn't know in any of our scans, anatomy scan, anything like that, because it's something you can't detect. It's inside the mouth, unless the baby's got his mouth wide open. I mean, you're gonna have no clue at all. So when she was born, I didn't notice it first. They took her to get cleaned up and get dressed, and that's when one of the midwives noticed, like, oh, she has a cleft palate, and I was like, oh, and I didn't have a clue what it was. Did you? I knew about lip, people who have the cleft lip, but I did not know about.
Yeah, I'd seen that. I'd not seen the palate before.
Yeah, I'd never heard of that.
I remember it was when I was just getting out to get her changed. She was like, I'll do a quick check over. She checked over. She went, oh, she went absolutely fine. The second midwife came over and she went, oh, she's got a slight cleft. To which
we had no idea.
Everyone was like, oh, what's that, guys? Explain. So they told us, and we were like, oh, okay.
I mean, it's not a big deal. Yeah, but we weren't like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, everyone's asked us, like, how do you feel about it, or are you mortified? I was like, well, not really.
No.
In our past, we've had things go wrong in our past. So for us to have a healthy baby who's born was like, I don't care about, her cleft palate. I'm more happy the fact she's breathing on her own, she's moving, she's making noises.
Yeah.
It was amazing the fact that she was a happy, alive baby.
Yeah.
So for us, that was all that really counted. I suppose, but now though, like, as we've progressed on from that.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was I really wanted to breastfeed. Like, I was from the start, we were going to breastfeed. Yeah. It was something that I wanted to do, not just try it. It's something that we were like, yeah, we're doing it. So I had my heart set on it, and when she was born, obviously we kept trying. It was really frustrating that she just wasn't able to, and she was getting frustrated as well, which doesn't help with milk coming in anytime soon. Yeah, so I wasn't like completely, oh my god, my baby's, not going to be fed properly on formula. She's got a lesser start in life, because I was able to feed her my breast milk from using the breast pump, which was kindly given to us from the NHS, from our cleft nurse specialist. And I was able to, for about 2 or 3 days after she was born, when we got home, to about, was it 12 weeks?
Yeah, I think you stopped about 12 weeks.
About 12 weeks.
It was getting a little bit silly after 12 weeks.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit harder after 12 weeks. It's just pumping and feeding straight away, it was literally taking like 12 hours out of our day.
It wasn't
and with you
too bad,
working long hours, it was literally all down on me. We were literally just sitting in the house, pumping and feeding. She wasn't getting any stimuli. I wasn't getting any stimuli. We were going a little bit crazy, basically. So I decided to switch the formula, which was upsetting. I didn't want to, but I felt like it was the best thing for me and her, because if I'm not happy, she's not going to be happy, she's going to be suffering as well.
Yeah, no, very true. I mean, I remember like after I went back to work, because if anyone knows, I had 10 days off when she was born.
Yeah.
No, basically I took 10 days off to be with family and stuff like that, then I had to go back to work.
Yeah.
And basically what happened, guys, is that them 10 days were a dream. It was really nice. You know, Becca's pumping, it's going really well. But then as soon as I went back to work, all of a sudden you've got to remember that she has to pump on a certain, every couple of hours.
Every 2 hours it was getting up to.
And it was the fact that Evelyn was taking so much milk at the time.
She was taking about 7 ounces every 4 hours.
Yeah, I mean, she got to when she was 10 weeks or something?
10 weeks old.
10 weeks we were on 7 ounces.
Yeah.
Everyone will sit there and go, oh, it's not that much. But it's coming out here, it's huge.
Yeah, see, 7 ounces is here. So that is 7 ounces. But for me to make that, it's a good half an hour on the pump for me to get there. Especially with the baby, she's crying when I'm on my own. You're not there to help.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you were quite lucky there in a sense. You know, we had all those what tablets were you on?
Fenugreek. I took fenugreek.
Yeah. Oh my god, guys. Honestly, if anyone's looking to breastfeed and seriously with hungry babies, twins, whatever.
Yeah.
Fenugreek.
Fenugreek. You can get it from Holland and Barrett. It's completely natural. It's a herb. It's actually used in most curries in India.
Yeah, it's a massive thing. But no, yeah, guys, that absolutely must have quadrupled the amount of breast milk you produced.
It did.
Because I know you had to she was literally going to bed, guys, quite late at night. Because you know what it's like, newborn child, they sleep when they want to sleep. You don't even put any boundaries yet. She was literally going to sleep at 3 in the morning or something like that.
Yeah.
You were going to bed and she'd get up at 7.
Yeah.
At 7 o'clock, Becca's waking up Dad, I have to pump, go and get the pump.
Yeah.
So guys, fenugreek works really well. Especially if you want to store it and things like that.
Yeah, so back
on track.
Back to the cleft palate. What we do to help Evelyn in her, the only thing cleft palate affects at this moment in time is her feeding. So what we do to help her, make sure she's hitting them weight targets and, development targets is we've shown you the squeezy bottle method. When she was 4 months old, she had quite bad acid reflux.
Terrible reflux.
Yeah, terrible reflux. We're on Gaviscon. It was
infant Gaviscon powder.
Yeah, it was hard. It's expensive.
Made every feed worse.
Yeah, and we got to the point where our cleft nurse who comes to visit us says, "Why don't you consider weaning her at 4 months?" I mean, I was sceptical at first. I wanted to wait until she was 6 months old because of allergies and things like that. So I was like, no, I don't want to. But it got to the point where I was like, she's still hungry. After all this, she's bringing up all this milk. And obviously, because she's got the hole in her mouth, it comes out of her nose and it was causing us some discomfort. So we came to the conclusion that we were going to start feeding her solids. So, solid feeding. We started off on the basics, which was just baby rice and baby porridge. We had to make it a bit thick because, again, slamming the milk, it was just going up and out of my nose, and it was...
The baby porridge always got me.
Smell.
It smelled quite nice, actually.
Yeah.
But it's when you look at your ingredients, guys,
nice.
and you realise that basically these are things that are really cleverly designed that you feel like, oh my god, I have to buy these.
Yeah.
And we looked on everything and we were just like, well, we can make this.
We can make it.
And I know it sounds like really hipster nowadays.
But we make our own baby food.
We make our own baby food, oh my god. But basically, guys, is what it is that all it is, quite simply, is porridge oats.
Yeah.
It's porridge oats. Blended with formula. It's really simple.
Yeah.
Instead of you spending an extra 4 or 5 quid on this product, make it yourself. And then you know what to in as well. But no, so we started doing that and we started making it a little bit thicker. I don't know, adding fruit to it and things like that. And it just takes it really well.
Over time, she just started developing I want to say a palate, but that'd be quite ironic. Over time, she started developing a taste for things. And I think when she got to 5 months old, she was like, I don't want puree anymore. I want mash, like mashed up food. Yeah. We went through the mashed avocado stage, which she's gone off now. Through the mashed sweet potato, you know, mashed like fruit and veg basically, not just blended to a liquid. She prefer to eat it mashed. Yogurt, another good thing. She loves yogurt.
Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, that's my weakness as well. Like, every time she eats yogurt, it's like, that's my daddy's weakness. That got me as well.
Now she's turned 7 months old. It was kind of like we went through the whole teething stage, and she was like, I don't want to eat anything. I just want milk. So when we got over that, she's cut her 2 bottom teeth here, and 7 months old came. No, do not feed me anything from a spoon. Give me food in my hands, or I will not eat anything. If
it's not finger food,
if it's not eating food. Well, at the minute she's gone back to eating a bit of spoon-fed food, because I like to do a bit of combination. Like in the morning, she will have Weetabix, and she still eats the yogurts. But apart from that, she will eat like fruit, toast, anything you give her, basically. She will eat.
Yeah, basically, as long as you give it to her hands. I mean, we have set her quite a lot. We found these these melty sticks that I'm sure everyone's aware of, and basically they're great because they can be used as a snack, or
we give her as a snack
if your kid's having a temper tantrum. And I mean, I don't mean like as in they just throw in their toes at the pram. I mean, like, you know, when it comes to feeding time, they're like, no, they're yelling, they start crying on you, they won't accept anything off the spoon. You just give them a finger food and they just look at it and go, Evelyn's favourite trick.
Yeah.
You know, you can sit there and go, hey, what's this? Eat this. All of a sudden, they've gone, food. They take like 30 seconds to eat, but it just gives them that enough time so they can look at it and go, look at that, new spoon. And all of a sudden, you're back to feeding them like normal, which is...
Back to cleft. Well, going off a bit on tangents now, I think. We could do more videos about, you know, weaning her if you like.
Okay.
Back to the cleft. For in the next few months, she is due to have her surgery. I'm not worried, but I don't think I fully accepted that it's going to happen yet. That our daughter's going to be going under anaesthesia, and she's going to be, you know, asleep, put to sleep, and her mouth's going to be ripped apart. I don't think I've accepted it yet, because I don't feel anxious, but I know I'm the kind of person who doesn't feel anxious until it's actually happening.
Yeah, no. I think honestly though, it's one of those.
I don't know how do you feel about it?
Well, we met our surgeon. He looks like Tim Allen.
Yeah, he does.
Which is great. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But no, it's the fact that at the end of the day, you've got to look at it and go, yeah, it's an operation, but it's minimal. You know,
it's minimum.
They're literally just moving hard and soft tissue of her mouth, stitching it together, and sitting there and going, guys, the recovery time is an estimated 24 hours.
Yeah.
Obviously, your longer time period, so like, maybe she'll be able to eat after 24 hours. You know, like back to solid foods.
Hopefully. Everyone's different.
You know, reality-wise, we're going to be sitting there monitoring it for between 2 weeks and a week, basically, because you want to what kids are like. They're crazy. But you know, I don't think I'm scared about it. I'm kind of just wanting it to happen now because
we're getting to the point now where she is struggling.
It's like today we're feeding. We're feeding with the yogurt. Yogurt got stuck in her cleft.
You know.
And basically, guys, I realise now we've not actually explained this. We've said hole in the mouth. It's kind of like you can see from the palate straight through to the inside of the nasal cavity. Mm-hmm. So if you imagine, you just read the best before is if you were being sick and you'd come through your nose, that's with every single meal.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing, like she was doing it to yogurt before.
Yeah.
How do you clear yogurt from someone's nose?
I mean, we could use a pipette, bowl pipette.
But it's not big enough. You have to get something that goes up there.
All the way up. Right.
So it's a kind of a case of, I just want it to be even now because it's not wearing thin or anything like that, but it's just, I want her to be able to sit there and feed her and go, hey, look at that, it's no problem anymore.
Yeah.
Like I've not got to worry about feeding her a puree or a lumpy food. Like lumpy food, guys, the worst.
Yeah. Especially like a chunk of carrot at one time.
Yeah.
I was feeding her once and it had a bit of like a chunk of a carrot and she sneezed and obviously it got up her nose. And she sneezed and it hit the TV, it hit me. It was funny. Yeah, so looking further into the future, some cleft children, I'm not saying all cleft children, suffer with hearing loss and speech. They need speech therapy.
They had a massive speech thing, didn't they?
We don't know now. Obviously, she's 7 months old. She's not talking yet. if we're going to need that. She does have her ears tested every 4 months.
Yeah.
And so far she's had 2 and they've both come back clear. So we're not too concerned about that at the minute. But usually these problems arise after the surgery, like because of the surgery, not, you know, directly because you were sewing a hole in her mouth, because it's, you know, it's not natural, it's artificial. You interrupted the, you know, whole drainage system there. And they insert things called grommets into your ear, so it helps them drain. I mean, not all the time, they don't really work 100% of the time from what I've seen online and the support groups we have on Facebook and stuff. So somewhere down the line that could be an issue, but again we'll keep you all updated with that. But yeah, I will be doing more updates as they come up, but for now that's all we have to share on the story, really.
I've got to say, I love the name drop of Facebook, not like social media.
No.
Everyone else is like social
Everyone
media.
knows what Facebook
We're
is.
there like Facebook, hashtag Facebook.
Yeah, the Facebook group.
Yeah, but no, guys, a big one for me, especially with her operation and things like that, is when she was first born, they told us what a cleft palate was, and they basically said to Rebecca, "Oh yeah, look, you know, it'll be okay. Her speech will be a bit harsh, but it'll be alright." They come to me and went, "Listen, she won't be able to say dad till a few years."
Yeah, that was hard.
And as anyone who's a father will know, that is so
when your
frustrating.
child cannot say dada.
Yeah, that's absolutely soul destroying.
Well, she may not be able to say mama either.
I know, but when you're pretty much guaranteed that they're able to see dad, it's kind of annoying. And, no, it's a lie. It's not annoying. It is soul crushing.
Yeah.
But like I said, there, guys. Hopefully, you know, we'll see what happens. I mean, we're a couple of months away, 2 months away, maybe.
Yeah.
But
Probably next month or the month after.
yeah, if all goes to plan, we're about 2 months away from the operation, which will be grand. And then obviously in 2 months' time, we can come back and do a video and be like, "Yeah, guys, operation success and all this."
Yeah, we will be vlogging at the hospital as well. We will be vlogging our journey to the hospital as it happens.
We can never do the operations though, guys. But I think
We can't show the operation now, but we will show you before and after.
I think
something we could do.
Basically, they let one of us go in with her, so Rebecca's going to do that. So, guys, I'll probably upload a
I'm
vlog
gonna go in.
around that time as well of just me going like that.
Yeah.
"I'm not here, I'm not with them," and all this, guys.
And how
But
you
we'll-
felt about it and stuff.
Yeah, but we'll bring up with them as well.
Yeah.
So, anyway, guys,
That's the end of
thank
this
you very
video.
much for tuning in.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to our channel. Please.
You know it makes
Bye.
sense. See you then, guys.